Prince Harry's immigration records will soon be made public according to the judge's ruling. Before we go any further, kindly subscribe to the channel for further updates on the British royal family. A judge has issued an order on President Biden's Department of Homeland Security to turn up Prince Harry's elusive immigration documents, bringing them into the public eye, in a startling turn of events. This bold action follows the beginning of a legal battle against the Department of Homeland Security under the Freedom of Information Act by the conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation, which is located in the center of Washington, D.C. They contend that Prince Harry ought to have been denied entry into the United States due to his admission of prior relationships with illegal substances. Ever since the Duke of Sussex and his beloved Meghan Markle took sanctuary in the sun-kissed state of California, rumors and conjecture have been circulating about him. But the Heritage Foundation has boldly declared that Prince Harry's indiscretions were either shamelessly ignored because of his royal rank or deftly hidden on his admission documents. The Daily Mail says that as the story progresses, Prince Harry's American trip may not end as planned. The repercussions could be severe if it turns out that he lied on his immigration paperwork. The threat of removal hangs large, and even the most daring of royals shudder at the thought of maybe being turned away by a stern-looking border official. Judge Carl Nichols has shown himself to be a wise and authoritative man within this judicial whirlwind. He has stated, looking resolutely, that the Department of Homeland Security's previous arguments have fallen short of the high standards of specificity needed for a decision this size. Equipped with the authority granted to him by the Freedom of Information Act, Judge Nichols has made use of the right to examine the mysterious statements and disputed documents within the private rooms. As the world waits anxiously to see whether Prince Harry's immigration documents will be granted or denied, based on the judge's discernment, everyone is watching. The players are in place, the stage is ready, and the truth is just about to be revealed. Having read the written arguments from both sides and heard their oral presentations, Judge Nichols stated that taking such action would help him determine if any exemptions that prohibit the publication of the records are applicable. According to a court file seen by Newsweek, the court has decided that a confidential assessment is required to determine whether the contested records belong within the asserted exemptions. It was also disclosed that the legal team at Heritage will make use of Harry's comments made about his possible citizenship in an interview that aired on February 16 with Good Morning America. The idea of obtaining American citizenship has crossed my mind, but it is not currently a top priority for me, the prince said in the interview. The deadline for the Department of Homeland Security to submit their declarations is March 21. Having drawn attention to himself, Donald Trump has warned that if he wins a second term, he would ban Harry from the country. The former president has warned the Duke of Sussex that he will not have the same degree of security as Joe Biden and implied that he may deport Prince Harry if he is re-elected. Moments before he addressed an enthralled audience of conservatives who had been anticipating his arrival for hours, the former president made it clear that he would not defend Harry because of his alleged betrayal of Queen Elizabeth II in an exclusive interview with the Daily Express at the CPAC conference in Washington, D.C. In addition, Donald Trump declared that Harry will be on his own if he wins the election in November. I appreciate you staying until the very end. For further updates, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and feel free to leave your comments below.